their energy was up all game. Even when we were down to 14 points, they didn't waver at all. Sideline, we kind of talked about some things coming into the week about being initiators and not waiting on the game to come to us, actually going out and attack it. That's from the sideline and in the field of play itself. So our guys on the sideline, they were pumped. Our run game popped off early in the first quarter, which, as you know, we've discussed before, has been kind of churning and building throughout the per game, latter parts of the game. Our running backs saw the lanes, they hit it, so that was very promising there. That was the first thing there. And Jalen Wallace, he really turned it up for us this past weekend as well. I think that definitely represented him being in the right place at the right time and being ready to make a play, you know, because a deflected ball is tough to catch with the trajectory and the route he was running, so on and so on. And for him to catch it, had a wherewithal to turn and get upfield, beat that first tackle, and outrun the defenders was very, very special for us. Defense, they rose up to get a huge fourth down stop midfield, and although they may have converted, but we forced a fumble out of that play right there, so that was really big for us there. And, you know, because there was a back and forth, at one point in the game we were down by 1 point, I think it was 21-20, and we had to definitely get back on the board, and with that we also had to get a 2-point conversion to make it a 7-point game. So it was a game that had, in my opinion, had a lot of different scenarios that made us, you know, as coaches and players alike, be smart as related to situational football. Our coverage teams did a great job. You know, normally it's our return teams who really spark things for us, but Matthew Plaga, he had a great game for us in special teams. I mean, he came downfield like a madman and he blew up some guys. I mean, one play he knocked a blocker into the ball carrier, so basically tackled 2 people at one time. So I would not say it was not an easy game. You know, it was a fun game. Our guys did a great job, but it was very intense throughout the game. But I did feel comfortable and confident that our guys would kind of prevail and make the plays we needed to make down the stretch to pull out the victory.